Just got an update on my Red Sea Reefer Max 525 G2 Plus. Man, that is a mouthful. There's actually 5 fish in here, even though you can probably only barely see 2. There's 2 clownfish and 2 false yellowtail damsels. After the little bit of success that I saw with the clownfish not dying instantly, decided to go ahead and just add a couple more fish. I'm gonna be going on vacation here in about 8 weeks or so. So I don't really plan on really stocking this tank up until I get back from that vacation, but I did want to go ahead and get something in there to get the cycle going and get some ammonia going. And I figured since we have the technology these days, let's just do it with fish. I had fish in on day 2 using Seachem Stability, and I'm dosing that every day for a week. And then I don't know, I have to go back to the instructions, but you just add the stuff every day. Getting to this point was quite an ordeal. Before I bought this tank, I did so much research. And I'm glad that I did the research, but I probably could have done a little more. Getting the tank set up was quite difficult. A lot of this stuff is not as complicated as people make it out to be. However, getting this tank set up was very complicated, almost the stuff of nightmares. I am just so glad that I had a technical, almost engineer brain on my side to figure out a lot of this stuff, because it just wasn't straightforward. I wouldn't say anything was hard, but none of it is straightforward, and the instructions or the manuals only give you so much. I'd say the most difficult part, like beyond the physical things, are dealing with the sump. So here's my sump, and the individual components, getting those set up and running in there and connected to the app was not really a big deal at all. However, sorting out the water level in here using this valve, everything that people say about this valve online being finicky and all those things is 1000% true. This thing is so unbelievably finicky. Ignore my lights going on and off. I've got to get some new ones. The equipment itself is pretty straightforward. The skimmer basically sets itself up, and the reef mat, you just put it together, stick it in there, and it works. The part that was really the pain in the ass was the water level. Nailing the water level between the display and the sump, man, oh my God. I will say though that I think that the key to figuring that out is patience, because once you get it kind of close, it's best to just kind of make an adjustment and then walk away from it. Make an adjustment and just walk away from it. Leave it for a couple hours and see where it lands. And that's definitely a better way to do it. Getting the water level right is a multi-day affair, and I learned that the hard way. The other thing is that you end up with a lot of wires, and I've got to come through here and do some cable management. I just got a bunch of the Velcro cable ties, so I'm going to be going through all this probably tonight. Oh, there's something else. I went ahead and got one of these Seachem ammonia alert tags and hung that over here. Seemed like a good idea. So that's my tank update. Hopefully the next time around we'll be able to actually see the other 3 fish that have totally concealed themselves. I mean, I have no idea where they are. They're in there though. Let me know down in the comments what should be the next fish to go in here. I've definitely got a hippo tang on the way after my vacation, but what's something just like small and easy to care for that could go in here in the meantime? Please let me know down in the comments. Reckless reefing.